Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick comparison here between the LG G6 and the Sony Xperia XZ1 Compact because I think these two are about the same kind of price here, so it's quite interesting to see which is the best value for money. So we're going to compare them, look at the performance day to day as well as the features, etc. We'll just start them at the same time here, so 3, 2, 1, let's go. So obviously the LG G6 can be had now for about €400, so it's quite affordable. The XZ1 Compact is coming in at €500, but the price will probably come down quite quickly, so it shouldn't be too expensive for long. So LG G6 does actually beat the XZ1 Compact here in terms of the boot up, which is nice. We have also installed the app drawer. I think we're running Android 7.0 still here on the LG G6. When we're going to get Oreo like on the Sony, I'm not 100% sure, but certainly looking forward to it, that's for sure. We're just going to have a look then at the performance of both phones. We can just run a benchmark here. So we do have Quadrant, which we do like to run. So let's just start them off here. So I think we're getting Snapdragon latest on the XZ1 Compact, Snapdragon 835 I think we're on, versus Snapdragon 801, or is it, I can't remember actually what it is. I know it's not flagship, that's what we did criticise the LG G6 for. What is it again? Snapdragon 821 I think, there we go, you see. But you are getting nice bezel-less design here, which we do enjoy. So let's have a look at these scores here. We can see with the LG G6 we are getting 32,721 versus 36,484 on the Sony here. So that must mean that the LG G6 is actually superior when it comes to the benchmark. Both of them score a little bit higher than some other high-end phones like the HTC One X here and the Motorola Atrix, LG Optimus 2X. You can see slight difference here. So quite an interesting result. You can see LG G6 still very strong against the latest from Sony. We're just going to also run a GPS test here, because sometimes I've noticed the GPS on these flagship phones can be a little bit temperamental. It's going to make it fair as well, start them at the same time. So where is the GPS here on this phone? There we go. So it should start them up. Both run high accuracy. Oh, LG G6 winner again. Wow, amazing performance tonight, and it's not even the latest phone from LG. I think LG released a new phone recently abroad, but still not released it here. And you can see finally the XZ1 Compact's coming into life, but the accuracy doesn't seem to be that good, Sony boy, what are you doing? I have got the brightness a bit low on both of them, but you can obviously bump it up here a little bit. Both of them do get quite bright, but the great benefit of the G6 is a 2K display here, so you can definitely see the sharpness of the display when you really zoom in. You do get 720p on the Sony. Couldn't even bump you up to a full HD. It's a bit cheap, but I guess Apple does it, so But I think you can see quite conclusively here LG G6 is stronger in terms of the GPS, more green bars, more accurate. So that is quite nice. And also let's just do a quick open up some apps here, see how they handle that. So this is probably where Sony will come back a little bit. So we have Viber, yeah, so you can see, oops, let's try that again. So quite similar to that one, Play Store. Oh, much faster down the right. Camera, again the right. So in terms of the day-to-day performance, I think you can see here very nice performance on the Sony. Oh, one back there on the LG. What else do we have? We have Spotify. Let's try Spotify. But most of them I think coming on the Sony here, which is nice. Let's check out the multitasking. So shouldn't be any problems, both 4 gigs of RAM as you can see. But you may have to open up 100 odd apps to see any difference. I think the animations are a little bit snappier here on the Sony, but it's not a huge deal. It's a very nice performance from both of them in different areas if you ask me. I was expecting the XZ1 compact to crush the G6, but clearly not. I definitely still consider the G6, particularly because of the dual camera here. You've got fully compliant to your wireless charging, etc. Bigger screen and more 2K kind of display here, so it's HDR compliant. Some really nice stuff with the G6. The only problem I have with it is, will we get Android Oreo on it? Because a lot of these manufacturers, they're fast to get the newest version of Android on the phone, but they're not so fast to actually keep it up to date going forward. So if you want your latest Android Oreo, you are going to be more drawn here to Sony's latest offerings. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between LG G6 and Sony Xperia XZ1 compact, which is a mouthful. Hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.